Welcome to Divorce Planners, where we are going to take you state by state and help you understand the self-help in your state to begin the process of getting your own divorce finalized. I have 20 years experience within the family court industry, so this channel will also be educating the American people on the dynamics of that industry. Now, clearly, if you are looking to file your own divorce, you do not want to hire a professional that profits off of the hardship of your family using laws and statutes and rules that are created by them down at your local bar association. So on this channel, we are not attorneys and we do not give legal advice. We are here to guide people in the self-help process that your state provides to you in order to get a divorce. So let's get right to it. Welcome to Delaware courts, where we're going to help walk you through the DIY process of filing your divorce. We are not attorneys. We do not give legal advice. If you don't know what is the best way to move forward, we strongly suggest you consult with a lawyer. All right, so here we are in the Delaware State Court website. Now, the one thing I want to make clear to everybody is in some states, you can get the current document on the state website. In some states, you need to go to the county. So it's very important that you are always reading any notations in the website as you are proceeding forward. So this is Delaware. And we're going to go up here to our self-help. We're going to come down here and we are going to click on family. As you see down here, you have your choices. These are all the self-help things that you can do, or where they should have documentation for you. We are going to go into divorce. Normally, all these other issues are included in the divorce documentation. Okay, so here we are. Divorce and annulment. Here is an overview of what the different options are that they have and how they're titling things. Now, court staff cannot give legal advice, nor can I. I can guide you in the direction to get this done. Here is your fee schedule. This is how you can pay. So you can make them in person at the courthouse. It looks like they have a kiosk, which would be criminal and child support. So they do have a kiosk, which is quite interesting. So you have electronic payment, and they don't really, I don't see appeals. Okay, so here is all of their fee schedules. So divorce, when publication is necessary. So publication would be if you can't find the other person. There's a process you'll have to go through to do that. Should be in the website. We'll see. We haven't gotten that far yet. So these are the different fees for filing. All right, we're going to come back here. And let's see if we can get, so you can file a divorce or annulment if, here are your options that you can do. They do have a parent education class, so anybody who has kids is going to have to click here and do a parenting class. I suggest you get everything done the court requires of you prior to filing. So if they require a parenting class, you need to take that parenting class. Forms. So we're at self-help. There's your instructions. We're going to click forms. Forms by subject. We're going to come down here and go to, and here you have it. So this is an acknowledgement of guidelines for support. Affidavit of support. What I am looking for right now would be instructions. There's a child support formula, and instructions. Okay, so it does not look like they fully give us an instruction form. Let's see if we find something under rules. This looks like it's just going to be rules of changing. So we're going to go back to forms. All right, so in here, it is giving you your affidavits of child rights, a lot of different things. Again, I was hoping to find if they have a walkthrough. Affidavit in support of request to proceed with a hearing. You will need this. Okay, so I have gone into the search bar to find divorce instructions. They are not being forthcoming on exactly what you need to file. They do give you the link, which brings you back to divorce forms. Now let's see here if we can find this. Okay, so here we go. Here we have it. It's under your required forms. So for Delaware, these are the forms required. Again, you can click on these to see those forms, to fill them out, and do what you need to do to get them filed. These are all the required documents. If the document does not apply, print it and let it know it does not apply. All forms are provided in Microsoft. If you do not own Microsoft, you may want to consider downloading free of charge. So here is where you need to be in order to start getting your forms. This is a petition. It's going to put it in your download. You can open the file. I'm going to open that Word document for you. Okay, so here you are able to enable editing and go in and start typing in your information. So then you're free to start typing all of the information they need. This is the person bringing the divorce action. This is the respondent. You're going to be filling in your general information. And once that is done, you move on to your next document and get all the information in. Now, you will need to get this notarized. Most of the time, when you take your document to the clerk of the court to file, you will have a notary there that is capable of doing this. If you prefer, you can go to your bank or financial institution and they can notarize for you. If you're filing jointly, both signatures need to be done on every document. If you're doing it yourself, then you just do that and file. When you are serving, I strongly suggest you see if the county can serve the other person. This would be where you guys are kind of in agreement, or you are just trying to initiate this action yourself and they need to be served. If you're in mutual agreement and everything's signed and notarized, most states, that's all you need. If you're not in mutual agreement, the other person's got to be served, use the sheriff to do that service. They understand the process and they know how to file the completion of that service so that your case doesn't get thrown out and you're stuck paying another filing fee. That is my biggest pointer there. So as you'll see here are your required forms. You'll just continue to go down this list. I suggest you print this page and move forward with this printed so that you are checking off each item as you need it. Now, you'll see they give you packets. This is perfect. Get familiar with the website. Start making sure you know what you need. Oh, this is the instruction packet. You'll need parent education class, your certificate of compliance. I would definitely have this as a resource so you can come back and refer to this as you are going through the process. So that is what we have for Connecticut on getting you started on your Delaware. Getting you started on your Delaware DIY divorce.